reading from Matthew chapter 18, verse 21 through 35. Then Peter came and said to him, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Up to 7 times? Jesus said to him, I do not say to you up to 7 times, but up to 70 times 7. For this reason the kingdom of heaven shall be compared to a certain king who wished to settle his accounts with his slaves. And when he had begun to settle them, there was brought to him one who owed him 10,000 talents. But since he did not have means to repay, his Lord commanded him to be sold, along with his wife and children, and all that he had, and repayment to be made. The slave therefore, falling down, prostrated himself before him, saying, Have patience with me, and I will repay you everything. And the Lord of that slave felt compassion, and released him, and forgot his debt. But that slave went out and found one of his slaves, former slaves, who owed him 100 denarii. And he seized him and began choking him, saying, Pay back what you owe me. So his fellow slave fell down and began to entreat him, saying, Have patience with me, and I will repay you. He was unwilling, however, but went and threw him in prison until he should pay back what was owed. So when the fellow slaves saw what had happened, they were deeply grieved and came and reported to the Lord what had happened. They then summoned him. His Lord said to him, You wicked slave, I forgave you the debt that you entreated me. Should you not also have mercy on your fellow slave, even as I had mercy on you? And his Lord, moved with anger, handed him over to the torturers until he should repay all that was owed him. So shall my heavenly Father also do to you, if each of you does not forgive his brother from your heart. Hear what the Spirit is saying to God's people.